I'm gonna let you know my name is Gary Moore, and I am the owner of 913 movies, DVDs that is,
real DVDs,
and Blu-ray. And you know you can't really sell those things nowadays. You take them to the pawn shop.
Well, you can.
Yeah, you get a quarter for them.
Get 25 cents.
But you know, we just stacking them up, man. We want to build our book library up and cut down all these videos we have. So what we doing is we go through every video I have, and I'm leaving it up to my wife here, my lovely wife, to let me know if I should keep it or if I should get rid of it. So first movie that we watched, because I have to have her watch it so she can see what I like.
I'm scratching my nose.
I have to let her watch the movie so she can understand why I like the movie, and if she's not feeling it, I let it go. But the first movie we checking out is Shaft. So this is the 2000 version of Shaft. Check out the trailer. For those of y'all who
remember me? Read my mind. Who delivers 10 times out of 10?
Who's the cat that won't cop out?
J. Ray. I might take you down, but I'll never let you down. Now, what's my name? Shaft! You're damn right.
You are gone from this precinct.
For what? That?
What is wrong with you?
I'm out. I'm done. I'll get in my own way.
In a system where money can buy you freedom.
What about the waitress?
The waitress, she saw it, huh? So what you do, threaten her?
The next day, I just started running. I've been running ever since.
In a city where fear can buy you power.
I need someone located.
It's gonna cost you.
Only one man will stand up for justice.
You ain't even a pig no more. You think that makes me less dangerous or more dangerous?
You're too hot, man. You gotta step off a bit.
Got milk?
Yeah, I got the milk.
John Shaft.
Right on.
His ass is mine.
You know, something happens to her, I'm gonna come after you myself.
You won't have to. If something happens to her, it happens to me. Any questions?
Can you dig it?
Well, that was the trailer to the 2000 movie Shaft. What I liked about it, of course, was the score because it had my man, who was the man who protected Isaac Hayes, Hot Butter Soul, for those who down with Isaac Hayes. So I enjoyed the score. But one thing was the beginning of the movie, man, that was some of the longest credits. I mean, put that stuff at the end, man. It was about almost 5 minutes long, just playing. I mean, it's like they played the whole song, and the original song was like 7 to 8 minutes long. Mm-hmm. But anyway, talk about Shaft. Watch your mouth. Anyway, so Shaft was a pretty good movie.
It was. I enjoyed it. You've been watching it 19 years later?
Yeah, 19 years later, even though we watched the new one, different feel, but it still holds its own. I think that's one of the coolest looks that Samuel L. Jackson had, was the bald head with the, that was a cool look there. Because sometimes he can look busted. And I didn't use those words. She used those words. But this movie did have...
Well, you're not bald yet, but I like what I like.
3/4 bald, am I? But but they had a lot of goose in this movie, man. A lot of goose. You know, that was, if you paid attention, was watching, you pick it up. It's not something that you...
He pays attention to everything. Watch this. Did you see that? Let me rewind. I just want to watch the movie.
Yeah. One of the biggest ones that stood out was when they was in the courtroom and they had the Justice of the Peace. They had Justice nameplate on there.
That was funny.
And first they show it, and it has Justice Kimball. And okay, you can see that, and then they flash the Shaft and old boy on the side, Peoples, and then it goes back to the judge like 10 seconds later, and it goes from Kimball, and then now it says Justice Bradford. Little things like that. I know they made millions of dollars off this movie. Come on, you gotta do better than that, you know. So that's one thing that threw me. So, but besides that, it was still a good movie. It's hard for me to get rid of movies, so that's why I'm collecting them. And I had a whole lot more, but due to some life changes, half of them will take it from me. So I had more than that. But I used to take them, at that time you get $1 a piece at the pawn shop. And I went back like 2 or 3 times, and I would take like 20 DVDs at a time. Like, yeah, can I get $20? And they started talking about me after the 3rd time I came in. It's like, dude, how many DVDs you got, man? You ain't working?
Wow.
And I was like, I need gas to get to work. So I try to do it when I moved here to Huntsville. Not Huntsville, but Huntsville. Why they do that when they say Huntsville? They go, oh.
No, that's what you do.
Watch.
I just say Huntsville.
Yeah, but watch the people that's from here. Oh, you gotta go to Huntsville. I know what that's about.
Nobody does that but you.
Watch it. If you ever come to Huntsville, Alabama,
you
talk to some of the locals.
Because you're from
and
Rochester.
say how do you, and it's Roch.
You don't know how to say it. Rochester.
And you will hear them say Huntsville. Oh, this is Huntsville. Nashville. Louisville. Louisville. I don't know what the Ville is, but anyway, it's Ville, not Wool.
So Cookville
Huntsville.
do the same thing?
I don't know. I haven't spoken to none of the locals in Cookville. But they probably do. We gotta ask my brother-in-law and sister-in-law. They probably can tell me.
Goodness.
But anyways, I put it in my wife's hands with Shaft. Should we rotate this, keep it in rotation, or should we find a new location?
No, honey. That's a classic.
Okay, we're gonna keep the classic, y'all. So that's one out of 913 I can keep in my my library. Library. I'm just joking. Anyways, this is our segment of what you watching, because that's what she always would say when I come in. What you watching? But anyways, and she don't want to watch.
What you watching, or I say, what are you watching?
See, now she's trying to change it, trying to get proper. It's what you watching.
I don't say what you watching. What you watching?
In between y'all.
What you watching?
What you watching?
Don't say that.
I'm gonna record you. I'm gonna record you. But anyways, that's the end of what we got to do. We got 912 more of these things to get through. So at least that'll be 912 videos y'all gotta endure. But it'll help me out because I get to keep my DVDs. So I have one now.
This is gonna be me.
So
912 movies.
Anything else you want to say about Shaft?
No. Keep it in rotation. It was a good movie. And if you can find it on DVD, I would suggest go get it. Pop it in.
Oh, yeah.
Or rent it.
Yeah, you can stream these things now.
Oh, stream it.
Matter of fact, you go to YouTube. I think the whole thing is on YouTube now.
Really?
But yeah, I believe so.
It was good.
It's good.
Good couch date.
Anyways, this is what you watching.
What you watching? He made me say it.
We'll see y'all next time we out.